We are standing for the national anthem. Please remain standing for the Chinese anthem.起来，不应着努力的人们，让我们的血肉筑成我们心的长城。中华民族到了最危险的时候，每个人被迫着发出最后的吼声：起来，起来，起来！我们万众一心，冒着敌人的炮火前进，冒着敌人的炮火前进，前进，前进，进。Okay. Oh wait, I think this is... Okay, this should be better, I hope. Okay, welcome back to our China live streams. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, so it has been a while since I've done this. I haven't even seen China's starting lineup, although like one thing did catch my eye. We're starting Liu Dianzuo in goal. Like, not Yan Jinling, not Li Hao, Liu Dianzuo. Which is a bit like random, but at the same time it's a friendly, so why not? Just gonna take a quick peek at China's starting lineup here. Okay, so China's starting lineup, we're going for a 4-2-3-1. And starting in goal, Liu Dianzuo. Our back four of Yang Xi, Liu Haofan, Zhu Chenjie. And that's Liu Yang in left back. Double pivot of Wang Shangyuan and Serginho. Okay, wow. Wow, what? Serginho in defensive midfield. I feel like that's a mistake. I feel like that's a SofaScore mistake, but yeah. And then on the wings, Lin Liangming, Huang Jiahui, and attacking midfield, Wei Shihao, and captaining the team today, Zhang Yuning, up top as well. Okay, this is a rather weird starting lineup, but you know what? Experiments, why not? Like, yeah. Okay. So we did have the we did have the win against Singapore, which I thought was a little bit underwhelming. True, like we got most of the chances, but also outpossessed. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention Wu Lei was finally back for the Singapore game. Like finally, without getting injured in training, he finally made his return. At last. He played like 9 minutes or something as a substitute, but still, I'll take what I can get. Okay, Wu Lei with his family being honored right now on the pitch. Wang Yudong not starting. Like, okay, Wang Yudong. Hmm. I mean, like, Wang Yudong recently has been in fairly good form. There was, like, a period where he wasn't that great last season, I believe. But this season, he's doing fine, so yeah. Okay, we're just doing, like, a huge award ceremony for Wu Lei right now. You know what, honestly, like, I am so glad to see him back. Like, I spent aside from the first two games of the third round, I spent the entire qualification campaign last year praying for his return. That's more than a year. Every time it looked like he would return, boom, he gets injured in training. Like wow. Wow. But still, finally he's back. You know, I think he has like a really limited impact on Shanghai Port right now. But you know what? At least he's back. Okay, the teams are on the field. Okay, I really don't know how this will go. Like, Thailand in their last game drew against Kuwait, but still. I have no idea how this will go. Score predictions, I'm gonna guess 2-1 to China. Probably, optimistically. And China kick us off? Are you kidding? Opening seconds, and we're gonna start like that. Our attack foiled by an attacker running into a teammate. We're gonna start like that. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is the Chinese team we know and love. Am I in the U.S. watching this game? No, I'm Canadian. Like I'm watching this from Vancouver. Okay. Thailand cross from the left. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, we can't be doing that. We can't be pulling that. Please, it's way too early. The failed clearance. It's been barely 1 minute. Please, let's not do this. Okay, yeah. That looks more sensible. Wei Shihao on the left, Serginho at attacking midfield, and then Huang Jiahui at defensive midfield. Yeah, okay, so it was probably a SofaScore error. I support Muller's team, as in like the Vancouver Whitecaps, yes. But Bayern Munich, no. So, 2 minutes gone. So far, we've had one attack foiled because our teammates collided into each other, and a failed clearance that almost cost us. Great start, everyone. Okay, on the right. This looks promising. Cut back. Zhang Yiding hits the post. Okay. This is the most inconsistent team. Like, after such a bad start, here we are hitting the post. I thought that was in, man. Yeah, he came pretty close to scoring there. And it'll be a corner for China. Okay. It's always kind of weird to me how Wang Shangyuan is the one who takes the corners for China. Like, why? Okay, and the corner goes, headed out, back for another corner. You know, the new China kits, they kind of look like more rose pink to me than red. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's the lighting. Okay, corner taken low this time. We're doing a tactical corner. In comes the cross from Liu Yang. Ugh. They still don't have the ball out yet. Okay, China regained possession. Back to the keeper, Liu Dianzuo. Liu Dianzuo, who is supposed to be good with his feet. Wang Yudong is on the bench. As is Wu Lei. I haven't kept up with the Thai national team in a while. Like, the last I remember from them was them doing really well in the AFF Cup. But yeah. Oh, foul called. Free kick for Thailand. Zhu Chenjie with a slightly misjudged tackle. Okay, Thailand moving the ball around in their own half. Zhang Yuning. Lin Yangming on the right. It's a corner. Corner for China. Is Wu Lei fit for game time? I would not start him, like, in his current condition. After spending more than a year out with injury. No. I would not start him for the time being. Okay, Liu Yang standing over the corner. In comes the corner. Wei Shihao's header over the bar. He thinks it should be another corner, though. Kind of hard to see who got the last touch. Who's the referee for this game? Is it Manu? If it's Manu, we are seeing China's representative at the World Cup here. There was a lot of stuff on social media about how, like, China national team's representative at the World Cup is a referee. That's it. No team, just a referee. That's the China national team there. This man carrying us, carrying our representation. Oh, okay. We have the ball on the left. It's Wei Shihao on the ball. He loses it. But we win it back immediately. Okay, good. Lifted pass. Lin Yangming gets in behind. Lin Yangming. Oh, wide of the post. That was a good piece of play to get behind his defender like that. Oh no, that was Serginho, sorry. Serginho playing well to get behind the defender, but his shot is wide. Oh yeah, speaking of whom, Serginho avoided 007 just barely. He scored against Singapore. On his 7th game, he scored against Singapore. Took him long enough. Huang Jiahui fails to win the ball. And it's Liu Haofan who clears it for a corner. Sorry, it's like 4:45 a.m. for me. I woke up specifically for this game. This is usually around the time I wake up for opening shifts if I get really unlucky. Like, I woke up around the time I wake up for opening shifts, which is like 3:30 a.m. Okay, Thailand to take the corner. In comes the corner. Liu Lianzuo punches it out just barely. Cleared by Huang Jiahui. Okay. China winning the ball back. We have a counterattack going here. Serginho to Lin Liangming. Lin Liangming, foiled by the defender. It's a corner for China. You know what? The Chinese attack hasn't been bad so far. We're getting chances at least. Like, unlike years past. Oh, corner, tactical corner taken. In comes the cross. Zhu Chenjie's header goes wide. He only grazes the ball, and it's out for a goal kick. You know, like, unlike years past, this team is actually being proactive in attack. Like, we're not just sitting back and waiting for a counterattack opportunity. We're actually trying to create chances on our own instead of just the dull, boring, lifeless side to side or front to back passing. This doesn't look like the team who beat Curaçao. And, I mean, Curaçao had just lost Dick Advocate, so, like, you gotta say, like, Thailand are coming into this with, like, a much more organized team, I feel. Quality-wise, I don't know if they're better, but, yeah. Certainly, Thailand should never be underestimated. Remember, like, they, all the way back in 2013, they beat us at home, like, in China's home stadium, 5-1. Which is, like, one of the main reasons Camacho got sacked. And, like, the thing that prompted Fan Zhiyi's iconic national TV rant. Okay. Thai goalkeeper prevents a corner. He sends it upfield. Lin Liangming fouled, free kick for China. That forward pass overhit, goal kick for Thailand. You know, I hope this doesn't backfire on me. Wang Shangyuan has been aging fairly well for, like, Chinese player standards. Like, he isn't undergoing a massive decline at age 33. In fact, like, last season he led Henan FC to almost an FA Cup win. So, pretty good at 33 years old. You know, some of that is down to, like, China just not having great defensive midfielders in general, but still. Zhang Yining can't win the ball. Oh, that looks like a foul. Yep. Foul by Yang Xi, or Alex Young if you prefer. Okay, I think a few things. Number one, my stream is, like, very slightly behind. Number two, my live stream here is, like, a little bit behind because I'm using Restream to stream on multiple platforms. YouTube and Twitch. I have a Twitch account and like just never told anyone. I should though. Okay, back to the goalkeeper. Liu Denzhuo clears it upfield. We give it back to Thailand immediately. Okay. 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 Throw in for China. Lin Yangming. Serginho. Good try. Good try, but grabbed by the goalkeeper. Just a little bit too close. Is she been injured? I'm not actually sure. Okay, Liu Haofan. China looking for ideas here. Back to Liu Dianzuo, who boots it upfield. Zhang Yiming. Okay, it's Wang Shangyuan. And it's now to Yang Xi. Yang Xi on the right with a lot of space to run into. He gives it forward to Lin Yangming. Lin Yangming, cross blocked. China win? I hope. I hope. Wei Shihao on the left. Oh, he nutmegs the defender. Cleared for a corner. Good play by Wei Shihao. Who looks to be the better team? So far, it's fairly even. Oh, no, sorry, not a corner, a throw-in. So far, it's fairly even, but China have had more chances, even though our defense has looked really not great so far. Huang Jiahui. Pulled to the ground. Free kick for China. Like, okay, in terms of who looks the better team, so far, I'm going to say it looks like it's China's to lose. We have been getting the most chances, but our defense is so shaky that it feels like a mistake. It feels like it's going to be a mistake to cost us, if it ever happens. Okay, that looks like Liu Yang to take the corner. Yep, Liu Yang to, sorry, not the corner, the free kick. Okay. Liu Yang over the free kick. Here it comes. Half punched out by the keeper. I think a few Chinese players were calling for a handball, but I don't know. I don't see it. Okay, up the field it goes again. Header. And it's cleared out again. China keeping possession here. Liu Denzhuo back to the back line. Oh, something else notable that happened in the Singapore game. Li Hao made his senior team debut. He wasn't amazing, but still solid enough. Also, I can't speak today. Zhu Chenjie had a terrible game. Or, like, not terrible, but really bad. Like, he had a bad game against Singapore. For one, almost scoring an own goal, and then his failed clearance leading to Singapore's goal. Ooh. Thailand get possession back. Wang Shangyun wins it back in a possession, then immediately loses the ball again. Okay. Huang Jiahui on the ball. It's out wide to Wei Shihao. Wei Shihao cutting inside. Okay, advantage played. Oh, no. Never mind, free kick. Nope, never mind, advantage played. Wei Shihao sending it to the right. It's Yang Xi. You know, the younger players, maybe it's just me, but I feel like their ball control is way better than the current generation. Like, you can pretty clearly tell they have more confidence on the ball. Okay, Thailand's keeper boots it upfield. China get it through possession or interception. Okay, this seems way better than against Singapore. Even though our defense is still as shaky as ever, at least we have control over the game. Mostly. Okay. We get it through an interception. Wei Shihao's pass goes to no one. Thailand trying to move it forward now. Oh, they have a player going down. It's Liu Yang. Liu Yang with some fancy footwork. In comes the cross. Thailand's keeper makes a point-blank save. In comes the cross again. Liu Yang still has the ball. It's with Wang Shangyuan. He sends a ball in. Corner for China. Good play. Great chance creation. But some concern being shown for Thailand here. Yeah, they're making a substitution already. So Thailand looking to make what looks like an injury-related substitution. Let's see, it was number 18 off or number 22. So Puang Chan off for Ratri. Okay, they're showing the chance again. Zhang Yuning with a shot from maybe like 1 or 2 meters out, but the goalkeeper makes a point-blank save. Now the goalkeeper is down as well. Oh, okay. Being stretchered off. Okay. Puang Chan being stretchered off. Yeah, that doesn't look good. Oh, that explains a lot. Okay, Thailand are apparently, from what I'm hearing from the commentator, Thailand are missing like 7 starters. So, yeah. So they're pretty much going through an injury crisis, I guess.
Here comes the corner. Grabbed by the Thai keeper with no challenge at all. He throws it out. Okay. Alex Young hassling the ball out, and it's a throw in for China. I don't know why I was about to say free throw. What are my thoughts on the future of Chinese football? You know, like, people might clown me for this. I'm going to say it's promising. Because, like, look at how our youth teams are doing. U23 team made the Asian Cup final, which, like, we got demolished by Japan. But still, Thailand shot sails over the bar. Brother, you can't be losing the ball in the box. Liu Haofen. You can't be losing the ball there. Please. Okay, sorry. As I was saying, the U23 team made the Asian Cup final where, yes, we got demolished by Japan, but still, we made the final. And this is a team that had never made the knockouts before then, so yeah, it's promising. And then, following that, the U17 team, after looking like they were going to be grouped, made the final as well. And this time, like, in the final, we went 3-0 down to Japan, but unlike the U23 team, they actually fought back. Almost equalized as well. So yeah, I'm going to say it's promising. I don't think we'll necessarily qualify in 2030, but it will be, like, we will be significantly more improved. And even the CSL, like, it looks less straight up comedy, even though, like, it's still really hilariously bad. But, like, skill-wise, you can see there's been an improvement. Like, it's not the 2020 Clown League sort of thing. Oh, cross in. The goalkeeper just sort of seeing it out. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, Liu Haofen, I don't know. This guy's really overrated, in my opinion. Okay, it's going to be a corner for China. It's Wang Changyun taking the corner, and it comes. Cleared out. But only as far as the edge of the box where China still have possession. It's Liu Yang. Liu Yang on the left. Wang Changyun sends a ball in. Goalkeeper comes out to punch. It's out for a Chinese throw-in. Long throw-in by Youngsi. And Thailand. Oh, Thailand with a poor pass. Intercepted by China immediately. Wei Shihao. They don't give anything. Free throw-in for Thailand. I don't know why I keep, like, half saying free throw. Like, wrong sport. Okay. We're trying to win the ball again. Chinese Nunez pressing the keeper now. Up it goes. And throw in for China. There. I finally said it right. What was that throw in? What was that? What was that? Okay, Youngxi, Serginho. Pass intercepted. Okay, throw in for China. Okay, it's another throw in for China. It's Liu Yang on the ground again. Oh, okay. Foul. And it's a yellow card. Free kick for China, yellow card. Okay. Looks like that's a yellow card for Kritsada Kaman. Hold on, the stream is being really laggy. Let me just try and refresh that. Okay, I hope this is better. Okay, free kick for Thailand now. What happened here? What happened here? Come on, show the replay. Oh, no. Studs into the ankle. Okay, yeah. Wei Shihao, old Wei Shihao antics acting up. Am I watching it live? Yeah. I don't know if like anyone doesn't know Wei Shihao by this point, but like this dude is so temperamental. Like the slightest thing would set him off in his earlier days. And he made that like okay, he once kneed like a Hanoi FC player in the Asian Champions League in the face. Like after the two were already down from a tussle. Wei Shihao also, like, back in 2019 or something, broke an Uzbek player's leg. I think it was Uzbek. With, like, a horrendous tackle. This guy has an entire, like, Shaolin football compilation on YouTube. Yeah. Wei Shihao is really hot-headed sometimes. Okay, throw in for China. To be fair, like, Wei Shihao in the last, I'd say, year or so, has only gotten one red card. Actually, since about September of 2024, he's only gotten one red card. That sounds bad, but like for his standards, it's an improvement. And like, you know what's weird? He captained China in the last game. Oh, Zhang Yuning. That was close, man. That was close. Off of a good interception by Huang Jiahui, Zhang Yuning. Zhang Yuning. 韦世豪 at least like has shown a little bit more maturity, but like still, this is not reflecting well on that. Okay, up the field it goes. Bicycle kick clearance by Liu Yang. Huang Jiahui sends it upfield. It's for Lin Liangming to chase. Cleared. Out for a Chinese throw-in. Dude, don't even get me started on like the first touches for Chinese players from about like I don't even know when, honestly. Oh, okay, goal kick for Thailand. Like there's that really viral clip, at least viral in China, of it was China versus Wales back in like around 2018 or so, and Wang Shenchao, who mind you was one of our best players at the time, fumbling first touches. Like he would take a touch and the ball would roll like 3-4 meters away. You thought Lukaku had like a trampoline touch? No. This is the real trampoline touch. Wang Shenchao, supposed to be one of our best, most experienced players. First touch is that bad. I have a better first touch, and I'm terrible at football. Like, he had like 3 or 4 bad first touches, 3-4 meters away, all in one game. Do I think China will join the FIFA ASEAN Cup? I think we already did. I'm fairly certain we already did. Okay. Like Wang Shenchao with his first touches in that game, Bale was even like clipped laughing at him because it was just so unbelievably bad. Can I still find that clip? I probably could, but like maybe I'll use it in a future video. Okay, Liu Denzhuo to take this free kick for China. Oh, foul. Free kick for Thailand. It's a foul by Yang Xi. As far as I can tell, he did get the ball first. Okay, I don't get that one. Okay. I just realized, I don't know where this is being played. Oh, Hangzhou. Okay. It's being played in Hangzhou. No wonder. It's like pouring rain. Okay, back to Liu Dianzuo. Hey, Liu Dianzuo. Don't scare me like that. Liu Haofen. Okay, throw in for China. We were showing a few signs of panicking there. Panicking under pressure. Okay, good tackle. Zhu Chenjie clears it upfield. Thailand have possession. I wouldn't say this is exactly Thailand's C team. Like, they still have some starters to my knowledge. Oh. Free kick for China. Okay, Liu Dianzuo standing over the free kick. Who knows, like, China have been getting a lot of chances. You'd think that in the second half, at least one of them will go in, if it keeps up. Also, mind you, we're doing all of this without Wang Yudong. We're actually doing all of this without any of our U23 attackers. So, yeah. And without Wu Lei as well. In fact, like, the only U23 players we have on the pitch right now are Yang Xi and Liu Haofen. So this is pretty impressive right now. Wei Shihao, straight at the keeper. Thailand, if the Chinese backline makes an error, which is looking like increasingly likely, sure, they'll score. Okay, we just need some more U23 players on the field, please. Get them experience, please. Okay, Lin Liangming on the right. Cross into the box. Wei Shihao heads it back into the center. To no one. To no one. Ay. Is Wu Lei finished? I mean, like, I think it's pretty clear he won't be the same as he was in the past. Like, you can't be injured for that long and still be the same. Okay, Wei Shihao taking a long throw in. Cleared out for a corner. Wu Lei, I feel like he's sort of washed. Sort of. But who knows? I hope he proves me wrong. Is there any chance Yan Jinling will come on? I hope not. I sure hope not. Otherwise, I'll have to get the Bible out again. Okay. Huang Jiahui. Liu Yang. Liu Yang crossed into the box. Oh! Zhu Chenjia's header straight at the keeper. Okay, Yang Xi. Ooh. No foul called. Rough tackle, but no foul called. Lin Yangming. No foul called either. Long ball forward. Wei Shihao. Back to Liu Yang, whose cross is out for a throw-in. Nope, it looks like a corner. Liu Yang. Header. Serginho. So close. He tries a back heel. Brother. We have done everything except score by now. Okay, that's halftime. Still in a deadlock, 0-0. So far, like, not bad in attack. We just need better finishing, but that's really about it. Defensively, we've been a lot more shaky. Like way more shaky. Like, opening minutes, we make a defensive mistake that almost costs us. And then, like, a few minutes ago, we looked really panicky under pressure. But so far, not bad. Not bad by this Chinese team. Washed, but still the best Chinese striker right now. Yeah, okay, so, like, that's the thing about the China national team. Despite the fact that Wu Lei is old, has been injured for so long, and kind of washed, I can't really think of anyone better. Like, Oscar Maritu maybe, but he isn't a Chinese player. There's also, let's see, if you gave me pre-2023 Zhang Yuning, sure. But Zhang Yuning, since winning, like, what was a Chinese player of the year in 2023, he has not been the same. Like, you can look at his transfer market stats. It's night and day. Like, there's such a massive drop-off after the award. Wang Yudong, we'll see how he develops. And Liu Chengyu, he's okay. Really bad at penalties, though. Like, the last I checked, his penalty record, Liu Chengyu's penalty record stands at 33%. 33% of scoring. Li Hao and Wang Yudong don't play. Okay, I feel like Wang Yudong is going to be subbed on in the second half. I don't know about Li Hao, though. It isn't uncommon for us to, like, sub on keepers in friendlies, so we'll see. Okay. Alrighty. So, not bad an attack by China so far. Oh, by the way, like, about the Chinese Super League, this has got to be one of the most cursed leagues I've ever seen. Like, you know, with the points deductions, it was always going to be really cursed, but my gosh. My gosh. Have you seen the Chinese Super League table? It's so odd. Like Chengdu Rongcheng and Shandong Taishan and maybe Zhejiang FC, they are just about the only things that are normal about this season. Like Chengdu Rongcheng is leading the pack, which no surprise there. But look at the rest of the table. Qingdao Hainiu nearing relegation. Okay, that's normal. Tianjin Jinmen dead last in the league. Shanghai Port and Shanghai Shenhua are both in like near the relegation zone, which okay, Shanghai Shenhua I sort of understand. They got a 10-point deduction, but Shanghai Port. Oh, and Shanghai Shenhua also have Jiang Shengmeng out, like, and he still hasn't come back since the start of the season. But Shanghai Port, you got Wu Lei back, a smaller points deduction, and you're below Shenhua. Like, what is happening? Henan FC around 11th, that's fairly normal. Beijing Guan in 10th. Oh my gosh. And here's like the biggest storyline. Chongqing Tongjianglong, you know, the newly promoted side, are in second. Second place. 13 points behind Chengdu Rongcheng, but still, second place. Chongqing Tongjianglong are second place, which is basically like the national team's U23 squad. But, like, my gosh. There is nothing normal about this season. Like just last round, Chongqing Tongjianglong almost won against Beijing Guan. Like they had to make a late comeback. Deep Chinese rabbit hole. And found yourself here. Welcome to me talking about like all things Chinese football, but like being really slow about it. I'm not really surprised that Wang Yudong is the most expensive player. Like, he's pretty clearly the best in this Chinese generation. So, like, no surprise there, at least. Who knows, maybe after the Asian Cup or something, he gets a move to Europe. But I don't want to rush that. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Just one second. Okay. Okay, I am back. Wang Yudong is probably the closest thing we'll get to Chinese Lamine Yamal in a long time. Probably. Although, like, playstyle-wise, he kind of reminds me more of Rafinha. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. Like, so far, I like what I see from Shao Jiayi. Because Branko Ivankovic, when he was appointed... Oh, by the way, I don't know how I never mentioned it in any of my videos. He retired. He retired from coaching altogether, so, like, all the best for him. But when Branko Ivankovic was hired, his first game was a draw against Singapore in World Cup qualifiers and not a friendly, mind you, but still, bottling a 2-0 lead against Singapore. Yeah. That's how I knew, like, this is not going to end well. And Branko Ivankovic, he was sort of like thrust into a World Cup qualifier campaign, and his team never really got going. Aside from a stretch in maybe like October to November where they sort of looked decent, a stretch of like promising, not exactly promising, but like okay results. A stretch of okay results where we had, let's see, there was a 2-1 win against Indonesia, last minute win against Bahrain, and then like 3-1 loss to Japan where like we kind of fought back. That was the stretch where like Chinese fans were like, okay, we're still not qualifying, but at least we have hope for something like the playoffs. Then the team utterly collapsed afterwards. Man, what a disaster that was. Yeah, I'm gonna check Twitter right now. I refuse to call it X. Did you see, by the way, I posted about this on Twitter. Did you see the new World Cup country ranking by The Athletic? It's complete nonsense. Like, this has gotta be rage bait. This has to be rage bait. Like, look at what they did here. South Korea above Japan, which I don't know what they're thinking. They're probably not thinking. There's also like, what else is there? Uruguay is in 11th. Have they seen Marcelo Bielsa's Uruguay lately? Like getting demolished by the USA of all teams. That's just inexcusable. Australia is 25th, which that's way too low for Australia. But here's the biggest crime, okay? Iraq is second to last. They ranked Iraq second to last. Huh? They ranked Iraq below the likes of Cape Verde and Curacao, which, like, no disrespect to those teams, but what are they thinking? Iraq second to last. This is blasphemous. Downright blasphemous. Like, do they watch football? Do they watch it at all? Ay, ay, ay. How did China go down in FIFA rankings after winning against Curacao? Good question. I mean, like, probably more so other teams doing better. But you know what's the funniest thing? In that stretch of period when we were trying to find a new head coach and didn't play any friendlies, we actually went up in FIFA rankings. Like, we went up one spot. So my joke about that was, like, it's simple. Every time we play, we lose. So if we don't play, we can't lose. It's foolproof. Other than Wang Yudong, who are some other rising players? Okay, Xubin is like a really obvious answer. He moved to Wolves, then got loaned to Barnsley. There's also Kuai Ji-wen, who looks really good. Let's see who else. Liu Chengyu, arguably, but he's sort of like been invisible in the national team recently. Like, he hasn't been called up in a while for youth or senior team. Yeah, that's Xubin. Xubin playing for the Wolves Youth Academy, and he got loaned out. Let's see, who else? Hu Hetao, who made his breakout in the last World Cup qualifiers campaign. He isn't in the squad this time, though, which is sort of odd. Who else? We have a plethora of goalkeepers, like young goalkeepers: Yu Jinyong, Jian Tao, Han Jiaqi, who should be returning from injuries soon, if he hasn't already returned. I think he's already back, isn't he? Let's see, Beijing Guan. Zhang Jiaming recently got a transfer to Burnley. Yeah, that one. Okay, let's see. Oh, Han Jiaqi's still not back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Zhang Jiaming, 19-year-old forward slash right back who got transferred to Burnley and then loaned out to Vozdovach. I definitely mispronounced that, but yeah. He's at least playing in Europe. So we're seeing a trend here. I think there was another player who got a transfer to a French club that recently got relegated. I can't remember his name though. Yeah, Wei Xiangxin. Yeah, there we go. How do we know this? Listen, okay, after so many years of suffering from watching this horrendous Chinese team, we'll take any hope we can get, like, religiously. Tao Qianglong for a long time was poised as, like, basically the next Wu Lei, and he never lived up to the hype, not gonna lie. He still has time, like, he's still young. He's like 24, I believe, or 25, something like that. But yeah, Tao Qianglong is sort of like Chinese Rashford, just never really living up to the hype. Also, if you want to like keep like really updated with Chinese football, I'd recommend following Hot Pot Football on Twitter, which is basically like daily updates about Chinese football. Okay, here we go. Second half about to begin. Thailand kick us off. And here we go. It immediately goes out for a Chinese goal kick. Okay. Predictions for China in the 2027 Asian Cup. It's a bit early, but oh, Zhang Yuning getting a yellow card. What? That looked kind of soft. Okay. Okay, so like predictions for China in the 2027 Asian Cup. It's a bit early. I think we're going to make the round of 16 and then get eliminated. From what I've seen so far, at least. Thailand taking the free kick. Okay, Yang Xi taking the throw in. It's with Zhu Chenjie. Wang Shangyuan. Liu Haofan sending a long ball forward. Zhang Yuning holding up the play. Okay, okay. It's on the right. Yang Xi can't catch up to it. Zhu Chenjie. Okay, Serginho. I can't call him 006 anymore, so yeah. Liu Haofan, Zhu Chenjie. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Header, and we are just looking for ideas now. Yang Xi. Throw in for China. Serginho. Zhang Yuning. Oh no, no, we can't be doing that. Please. Okay. Okay, it was a foul called in favor of China by the okay. In favor of China. Okay. Okay, calm, calm, calm. Zhang Yuning was being rather rough there, so this guy is on a yellow, so I got nervous. Okay, okay. It's our free kick. All right. Right at the edge of the box as well. It's Huang Jiahui standing over the free kick. No, sorry, Liu Yang. Liu Yang standing over the free kick. This is within goal scoring range as well. Not a bad attempt. Over the bar. I mean, good try. Like, that wasn't that far off. Just couldn't bend it around. Okay. Huang Jiahui, I feel like he's okay as a squad player, but as a starter, I don't know. I feel like we have better options. I'll even take like Gao Tianyi over him for the time being. Okay. Sending the ball forward. Okay, okay, we win the ball. Okay. China's kind of the Arsenal of Asia. Nah, 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 nah. Like, don't forget, a while ago, we couldn't even get out of the groups of most competitions. So, I don't think we're the Arsenal of Asia. The only part of me that thinks we're comparable to Arsenal at all is like our fan base. Which, like, by the way, the Chinese fan base is one of the most reactionary fan bases out there. The amount of times I've seen opinions shift during our last World Cup qualifiers campaign, it's comical. Like, downright comical. Including myself on that a little bit, but yeah. Okay? No. Okay. Defense is still being a little bit shaky, but at least it's a throw in for China. Like, okay, say what you will about the China national team, our fans are passionate. Like, last World Cup qualifier campaign, in the last game, we had nothing to play for. We were already eliminated. Chongqing Stadium was sold out. Like, the atmosphere was great for the last game against Bahrain. But at the same time, we tend to be pretty delusional and reactionary, so like there's that as well. Well, not exactly deluded, like every Chinese fan knew we were probably one of the worst teams in Asia. So, yeah. That part we're not delusional about, but we are extremely reactionary. Thailand on a counterattack here. Okay, intercepted by Yang Xi. Wang Shangyuan. Still nothing, still no score. We've gotten close several times, but still nothing. No dice. Okay, Serginho. Serginho. Zhu Chenjie to Liu Haofan. China did get close to scoring several times. It was just mostly the goalkeeper preventing us, honestly. Like, we hit the post in the opening minutes, so yeah. Like, this isn't the China of Branko Ivankovic's era where, oh my gosh, that's so clearly offside. This isn't the China of Branko Ivankovic where, like, our attack is just lifeless side to side passing, but yeah. We have gotten, like, a lot of good chances. We just can't finish. Oh, good interception by Wang Shangyuan. 刘点做 Hits the ball upfield. Nope, it's out for a throw-in for Thailand. Okay, Thailand with the ball on the left. Thailand moving the ball to the right, sending the ball forward. It's out for a Thai throw-in. Hey, Liu Yang, you can't be doing that. Okay, Chinese throw-in. Starboy Wang Yudong still languishing on the bench. We should bring him in. Why not? It's a friendly. Oh, Wei Shihao racing for the ball. And he loses out. We get the ball anyway through an interception. Okay. Okay. Poor cross, blocked. Serginho lost his footing as he was sending that cross in, but we still have the ball anyway. Okay, another cross in. Dang it. And the long shot wide. Oh, finally. Wang Yudong coming on. Wang Shangyuan off. And yeah, okay. Finally, we get Wang Yudong on the pitch in the 60th minute. Finally. This is interesting though. Like, who's gonna play in the double pivot now? We just took out one of our only DMs. Is Serginho gonna play in the double pivot? I don't think so. Okay. We finally get to see our star boy. Our hope for the future. Our shining light that will guide us to glory. Wang Yudong. Wang Yudong, by the way, like, interesting fact, he was in the squad for the 2023 U23 Asian Cup. But I don't think he featured. Or at least I can't remember him featuring. He was like 17 at the time. That's how cooked our youth generation back then was. Okay. Trying to get the ball back. It's Wang Yudong racing down the left. The crowd cheering loudly for Wang Yudong. He's trying to cut inside. Switching the play to the right to Lin Yangming. Lin Yangming cuts back to no one. Okay. Huang Jiahui loses the ball. Poor pass there. Very unforced. And it's a... No foul. Okay. We have the ball on the left. Huang Jiahui, Zhu Chenjie. Yang Xi back to Zhu Chenjie. Now to Huang Jiahui. We still got the ball on the left. The crowd much more excited now that Wang Yudong is on. Oh. Oh, okay. Wei Shihao. We still have it in the box. Blocked by the Thai defense. Lin Liangming. Okay, this is so frustrating. And offside is called. Oh my gosh. Man. Offside against Lin Liangming. Okay. We better keep that up though, like the chance creation is good at least. Wang Yudong. Oh, okay, miscontrolled. You know what I really want to see? Wang Yudong and Wu Lei playing side by side. Wang Yudong. Okay, evading one defender. What were you thinking there, Lin Liangming? No, that wasn't Lin Liangming. That was Serginho. Oh, Yangxi fouled. Free kick for China. I don't know. I feel like he kind of played it up there. Serginho standing over the free kick. Okay. Header. Header. Straight at the Thai keeper again. How does that keep happening? Have it veer to one side or the other. Straight at the keeper again. Okay. Thailand on the counterattack. He goes down. No foul called though. Okay, in comes the cross. Zhang Yuning misses the header. Or he loses the duel at least. Okay. Liu Yang. And it's a Chinese throw-in. Okay, that wasn't bad. That was a good cross by Yangxi. Too bad Zhang Yuning loses the aerial. Zhang Yuning was in a good position. If he jumped just a bit higher, I think we would have led 1-0. Zhang Yuning wins the header this time, but the keeper once again saves it. Okay, do we have another striker on the bench? That's my question. Let's see, what are the alternatives we have here? All the attacking momentum is with China right now, by the way. Like, right now we're dominating Thailand. Okay, we have Wu Lei. Oh, Bahram Abdueli as well. Bahram is also another emerging player, I would say. Like dribbling, he's not that great at it, but physically, he's probably one of the best we have to offer, I'd say. Okay, get Bahram Abdueli on for Zhang Yuning. Let's just do that by now. Why are we withholding subs? Like, this is a friendly, for goodness sake. The whole point of this is to experiment. Wang Yudong racing forward. Oh, he's pulled down. Free kick for China on the edge of the box in a dangerous area here. Any closer and it would have been a penalty. Yeah, just a little bit later, it would have been a penalty. Wang Yidong looking like his U20 Asian Cup self now. Okay, that looks like Wei Shihao standing over the free kick. What can we do from here? In comes the free kick. Over the bar. Okay, that crowded. Why would you do that? This was begging for a cross. Like, try that in the CSL, it might work because our defenders and goalkeepers are that bad. But here, no, please no. Like, we're being so wasteful. Okay, another free throw in for China. Here we go again. I keep saying free throw. I don't even watch basketball. Like that's the weird part. I don't even watch basketball, and I'm always halfway between saying free throw and throw in. Yeah, this seems like a good time for Bahram to come on. It's a friendly. Give him some game time, please. Some time to shine. Okay, throw in for Thailand. Okay, this is so laggy. Okay, that's better. Thailand still on the left. We just can't win the ball. Thailand have it on the edge of the box, blocked. Okay, we send it upfield to Wei Shihao. Now to Lin Liangming. Look at your left, bro. Wei Shihao cross into the box. Oh. Diving header by Wang Yudong, just a little bit weak. And it's wide. This is good, though. This is good. He looks threatening. he did get pretty close. This is good from Wang Yudong. It's a corner for China. Oh! Brother! We have done everything except score. We have done everything except score. How did we not score that? Bro! Zhu Chenjie scuffs it from like 2 meters out. Are you kidding me? What is it gonna take? Guan Yu to be on the pitch. What do you want from me? Ay. You have got to be kidding me. How? Ay. Are you serious? What is it gonna take? Oh, they're checking for a penalty. Hold on. Okay, this is what it's gonna take. Okay. VAR is checking for a penalty. Hold on, the stream's being really laggy. I'm gonna try and reload this. Okay. What's it gonna take? A sketchy penalty? Sketchy penalty for us to score, finally? Maybe? The stream isn't even showing us. Like, show me the replay. What are they even reviewing here? I didn't see anything. Yeah, no. No penalty. No kidding. Oh, finally, substitutions. Lin Yangming off for Beram Abdueli. We're making subs. Oh, do my eyes deceive me? Okay, Lin Yangming off for Beram Abdueli. Who else? Hit me with it. Liu Yang off for Mao Weijie. Okay, finally, young players. Okay, Wei Shihao standing over the corner. In comes the corner. Cross into the box. Thailand's keeper grabs it. Okay. Thailand's on the ball upfield. Throw in for Thailand. Please, can we just please get one goal? Please? I'll be a good boy. Please. Just one goal, that's all I ask. Is it too much to ask? I know Christmas is still really far away, but please. One goal against Thailand, that's all I ask. Please. Okay. Okay, my internet's being really bad right now. There we go. There we go, that's better. Okay. In unrelated news, Indonesia 1-0 Mozambique in 11 minutes. Indonesia, please, please teach us how to score. Oh, look at that. Another Thai counterattack. Down the right, passing into the middle, and over the bar. At least their finishing is just as bad as ours. At least there's that. I hope that doesn't age horribly. Okay, Thailand making substitutions. We still got more subs to make. Like, why not at this point? Get Zhang Yuning off the pitch. His finishing has been terrible today. Sub Zhang Yuning off for Wule. Like, it's time. It's time, please. Sub Zhang Yuning off for Wule. I even got his shirt right here, you know? Like, come on, please. We are 10 minutes away from added time. Like, can we just please make something happen? Please? Oh, the Thai goalkeeper down with more discomfort. Okay. The medical staff is on the pitch. What is this highlight reel? Like, we haven't scored, but you're giving this anime-esque highlight reel of every player just going. What's the point of this? Okay. Okay, finally, play restarted. Beram, yeah, slow reaction by Beram. We get the ball back though. Okay, Zhu Chenjie sending the ball upfield. Beram Abdueli. He can't catch up to it. Thai keeper taking the goal kick. Look at that, 65% possession, and we can't get... Wu Lei taking off... Okay, Wu Lei is warming up. Look at that, 65% possession, 0 goals. Wu Lei, okay, I like what I see. Wu Lei is coming on. Okay, finally. I've waited my whole life for this. I've waited 3 whole lifetimes for this. Oh, look at that. Wang Yudong in behind. Wang Yudong. Oh, cleared. Taken off of him at the last second. Thailand now on the counterattack. And I don't know where he was going with that pass, but yeah. Zhu Chenjie. Still Zhu Chenjie. Keeper doesn't grab it. Okay. Okay, China still have the ball. Cleared by Thailand. But only as far as the edge of the box. Wang Yudong. Ay. If you ever wondered what Tiki Taka from Temu looked like, there's your answer. Okay, finally, Wei Shihao off, Wu Lei on. Why are we taking off Wei Shihao? Take off Zhang Yining. But I don't care. Wu Lei is on. The Chinese goat is back on. Zhu Chenjie also coming off for Han Pengfei. Han Pengfei is still playing for the national team. Okay. China standing over the free kick. In comes the free kick. Goalkeeper punches out, but only as far as Huang Jiahui. And Huang Jiahui sends a horrible ball in. It's all the way back with Liu Dianzuo, who sends the ball upfield. Oh, Wang Yudong, fantastic control. Wang Yudong sprinting forward. Too bad the end product wasn't there, but Wang Yudong, fantastic play there. Flicking the ball past his marker there. Past his man. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh. Okay. Thai throw in. Look at that. 24 shots by China. 7 on target. 0 goals. Ay, ay, ay. Wu Lei, save us. Okay, throw in for China. Han Pengfei. Han Pengfei bringing the ball forward. 2 minutes of normal time remaining. Not even. Wang Yudong on the left. Wang Yudong. The stream lights just as he's sprinting forward. In comes the cross. To no one. And it's out for a Chinese throw-in. Yangxi taking it short. It's with Han Pengfei. Okay. Drop kick by the Thai goalkeeper. It's out for a Thai throw-in. Still no goals. Still 0 goals. Still. Oh, misplaced pass. Zhang Yinning, what are you doing? Okay, long shot from the halfway line. We are just never going to score, are we? It was Wu Lei who took that really skewed halfway line shot. Zhang Yuning with... what is this sequence, man? Wu Lei with a horrible halfway line shot. Oh my gosh. What am I witnessing here? The entire Chinese attack just needs glasses. Like, what is happening today? Okay, 5 minutes of added time. Okay, throw in for Thailand. Looks like 5 minutes of added time. Okay, throw in for China. Yeah, you know how people usually like do this gesture for refs, you know? This gesture for ref decisions they don't agree with? Please, Chinese team, take my glasses. You need it more than I do. And I'm like legally blind without them. Like I can't drive without my glasses, so... Okay, to be fair, they're not that bad. They're like around 450 degrees or so, but... Like, I can still play football without them, but... Yeah. What excuse do you have to go this long, that many shots, not scoring against Thailand? What excuse do you have? Han Pengfei bringing the ball forward. Han Pengfei. Wang Yudong. Can we please just make something happen? A Hail Mary, who cares at this point? Oh. Ugh. We still have possession. Okay, Serginho, evading the defenders. It's with Wang Yudong again. That should be our main game plan by now. We missed the header. We win the ball back. That should be our main game plan at this point. Get the ball to Wang Yudong. He's the only person who's making anything happen by now. The only player. (8:27 a.m.) It's 6:28 a.m. for me. Like, I got up at 3:30 to watch this. Ball in behind for Wang Yudong. And the defender foils and goal kick for Thailand. Offside? Wait, what was called there? Free kick for China. Do I regret it? No, I don't think I'll ever regret watching the China national team. But yeah, this was not very good. I wouldn't say it's been bad per se, but our finishing we cannot get it together. I'm the only one to wake up at 3:30 a.m. to watch this in BC? Probably. No one else is insane enough to do this. Okay. Youngxi, we're in the last minute of added time. Can we just do a Hail Mary and try and make something happen? Goalkeeper grabs it. Again. Now they're just going to time waste, I think. Oh, I swear. And Thailand are on the attack now. I swear, if they make something happen, do not, okay, we cleared the ball. Oh gosh. Wang Yudong leading the charge. Beram, cut back. Beram, who are you cutting back to? Waldo? Were you cutting back to Guan Yu? Were you cutting back to Waldo? What was the point of that? Okay, full time. At least he tried something. That's it. At full time, 0-0 between China and Thailand. If I can say anything positive, at least we didn't lose. And we did genuinely look good in chance creation. But my gosh, the finishing. What happened? We just did everything except score. What happened? Wule with a halfway line shot. Bro had like an entire net to aim at. He chose to skew it so far wide, like he was aiming for the ball boy basically. Man, why? Oh my gosh. Goal in the chat. Yeah, the only goal is I get to go back to sleep. That's the only positive. Okay, well, so far, my gosh. Like, good possession, good chance creation, but finishing wise, we were just terrible, and defensively, we looked pretty shaky as well. Like, had Thailand not played prime Haram ball, I feel like we would have made at least one mistake. Like, at least one costly mistake for the defense was in the cards. Had Thailand not just chosen to sit back and park the bus the whole game. But yeah, at full time, China nil, Thailand nil. After how many shots did we have? Like almost 30, I feel. How many? No one won. It was a tie. How many shots did we have? 24. Look at that. According to SofaScore, 24 shots, one big chance. Ay, ay, ay. 11 corners. Okay, listen to this. Like, 66% possession for China. 24 shots. 11 corner kicks. 12 free kicks. How many goals? 0. Unlucky, boys, unlucky. To be fair, we did get like really unlucky on a few occasions, but my gosh, we should really be better at finishing. Like, we were so wasteful with free kicks. It's insane. Okay, well, let's hope China does better for the next international window, which is like in September. But after this, and after like a few Chinese Football Z videos, like I got one planned for the last international window. I got one planned for this as well. After that, I'll be shifting my focus to the World Cup. So I'm going to try and stream as much as I can for the World Cup. I hope you'll be there to join me for that. But at least this is better from China. Like, under Branko Ivankovic, we would have created nothing. But yeah, at least this time we actually tried. We failed miserably at finishing, but we actually tried. So yeah. At least the future is looking sort of promising for China. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Take care.